welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel Davis Media Network. First of all, this is my wife's birthday weekend, so I'm probably gonna be a little in and out, doing a little bit of this and that streaming. I may be streaming tonight on Sonia's broadcast, Sonia Scrapbook's broadcast. I don't know yet. I'm gonna reach out to her on Instagram and let her know. Guys, I'm sorry it's been a week y'all ain't saw me, man. Okay, first and foremost, I got suspended over a video that I did on both of my channels, backup and my current channel, that was 2 years ago. And it was about what was going on with the sweet and sour sniffles and the information that was going on with the whole election thing as well. And you know these jokers ding me. I ain't lying. They ding the hell out of me. Even though I even provided sources that it was true. But it's cool. You know, you got to take one on the chin. So I took it on the chin. I took my week. It's cool. But don't you worry, moving forward, anything extreme I got, I will put it out there on my Rumble, and I will also make sure I do a separate broadcast. So this is how we're gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna figure the game out on the weekends and on throughout the weekday. If it's just regular juicy news, we'll do it on YouTube. The regular, juicy news, and just starting now into next year. If it's real extreme and we gonna have to make it do what it do, we gonna put it on Rumble. That's right, we gonna put that bitch on Rumble. Rumble is where it's gonna be at. Straight up Rumble. Cause I could get raw on Rumble. I can say what I want on Rumble. It's just gonna be on Rumble. So if you wanna come through and support your boy on Rumble, that's what it's gonna be. And now if you miss the Rumble and you're gonna be like, well, Joel, I miss Rumble. How can I get access to it? It will be on my podcast. Yeah, that's right. I got my podcast is back up and running. Both of them. My normal podcast with you guys and my Joel's Crew True Crime Stories. In fact, I'm probably going to record another Joel's True Crime Stories podcast again today. Now, let me tell you about that podcast, the Joel's Crime Stories. You're going to love this, okay? I talk about real crimes, what's been going on recent, in the past, and the most infamous ones, okay? Now, some of them might be 2, 3, or 5 or 6 parts, but don't you worry. They're good shit, okay? Good content, something that you can really deal with. Now, the broadcast right now on the one that I have, Joe's Crime Stories, we've gotten 4,800 downloads. And that's been within the first year, which I'm pretty proud of. So having 4,800 downloads that's pretty cool. So we're gonna continue to rock on that with true crime stories. And listen, if y'all got anything about true crime stories that you want me to cover that hasn't been on the news, it could be military base, it could be whatever. It don't even have to be murder. It could be violence, whatever. Just let your boy know. Send it over to my email. And that's that. Now, since I got Unified TV on the broadcast, me and Unified TV will be doing something. It's gonna be sometime the first full week of December or the second week of December. I don't know which one yet. I gotta look at my schedule. Me and him will do a broadcast together. That's right. He's an up and coming guy. Now, me and Unified TV will probably do it on IG. That's what we probably gonna do it first, and then I'll probably just copy what we did on IG and just put it on the YouTubes. But follow my boy Unified TV. He is fire. This young man is talented and got things going. What's going on, Harold? So yeah, I'm back, man. That's just what it was. I got suspended. I mean, I didn't just quit YouTube. Y'all know I would never do that without telling y'all. It's just that I got suspended. The PlayStation 5 is still up for grabs, like I said. It's going away all the way up to the first week of January. So keep commenting, keep sharing. Please subscribe as well so you keep getting your name in there for the drawing. I'm definitely gonna put everybody's name in there that's always been supportive. I ain't gonna let y'all be by yourself. Let's see what else I got going on here. Man, I'm just trying to think of anything else that's been popping. Oh yeah. Old George. Hey. Old Georgie guy. The guy that couldn't keep his, they kept stealing money. Yeah. I heard about it. Hold on for a second, y'all. Walking my dog. Yeah, he got expelled. He got expelled. Damn, son. You know, it's sad when you do so much dirt that even the liberals is like, yo, your ass gotta go. You do so much dirt when liberals say you gotta go, that ain't good, bro. That is bad. That is bad. Woo! He got expelled, man. Damn. They said it was pretty quick, which we already know why they're doing it, because right now, on the political front, they need the liberal movement need votes, right? Hold on. All right, son. Go in and check with your mother. He's back, honey. Yeah, so I mean, you know, they it's not looking good for liberals right now. If you notice, the how can I put this? The black vote for black Americans is for the conservative party is through the roof right now. And when you got that going on, a lot of things is about to get exposed. And y'all already heard that BLM, I can't believe this. The guy that used to be one of the main guys for BLM is saying that he wants Trump back. He is telling everyone to vote for Trump. You can't make this up. He's telling everybody, vote for Trump, man. Like, yo, don't play with it. Vote for Trump. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Hold on. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Let me go set my camera up. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I had to make it where y'all can see me. I tell you what it tells you. It tells you that people are wising up. People tired, man. I mean, that's just what it is. People tired. I mean, people are literally tired of the empty promises. People are starting to realize that when Trump was in, the economy was financially stable. The world was a different place then. And now, it ain't like that. You know, I mean, you got to think about this thing, bro. Like, literally, the world is upside down. I mean, sad but true. Hold on for 1 second, guys. You ain't got your sauce yet, right? Okay, the chicken in there, that's bad. That chicken in that pot is bad, ain't it? Yeah, all that's bad. I'm trying to get all the food, like the Thanksgiving. Yeah, combine. Out and put it in a hot pot and then take it out there and dump it in the wood for the animals to eat. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just letting everybody know I'm off of suspension. I'm about to make me some coffee, but I was letting everybody know I'm off suspension. Yeah, I told them I was off suspension because everybody was. That's fine. If you make some coffee and everything, we'll just stay later on and you and I can work together in there to get all the food stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna take that out there for you. Yeah, but right now we just trying to get low. Yeah, we're trying to chill. Yeah, of course. I'm back, guys. But yeah, man. I mean, come on. What did you expect? I mean, what did you expect? I mean, you cannot keep being foolish and think that people is gonna play along. Now, do I think that the Democratic Party ain't gonna is gonna just give up and just let this happen? No, I think they're gonna come with another strategy to try to fool people again. But I think this time they're gonna have to really step it up because people done figured out the squad full of shit. People done figured out that Biden was full of shit. People have figured out all of these people that were promoting these prominent Democrats that was promoting all this is full of shit. You got hip hop rappers now. I mean the ratchet ones talking about they vote for Trump. Think about that. Ratchet hood acting people voting for Trump. This girl, what is her name? Sexy Red. This girl looked like a walking poster for what you don't want your son to bring home or daughter to bring home as a significant other. And she is voting for Trump. So you tell me what's going on. People tired, bro. People want answers. We said this a long time ago. People vote with their wallet. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me one more second. Oh, did you ever put my Tampa? Yeah, the one I had that was cracked. Yeah, I seen it too. I just go if you had put it up or not. Yeah, man, you can't do it, man. You can't do this foolishness and think things gonna come out smooth, man. You cannot. And another thing that we're starting to see too, guys. I was suspended, Claude. Your boy was suspended for a whole straight week on both channels. Real talk, man. That's what happens when you hit 10,000, man. Everybody want to all of a sudden try to make sure you get banned. It's crazy. Um, Damn, what was I gonna tell y'all guys, man? It was on the tip of my tongue, man, because it was real important. Um, Shit. I'll give me a minute on what I was gonna say. Oh man. Oh yeah. We're gonna also I'm gonna touch base with y'all about some of this crime that is going on with a lot of these with a lot of these young folks, man, with these teachers and these young boys. It's getting to be disgusting, man. Shout out to Sonya. She sent me a story, and I'm gonna have to get on that with y'all. Man, it's getting to be disgusting. I don't know what is going on with these so-called teachers, but somebody need to do something because it's getting out of hand. I ain't never seen so many women just nasty. Like, why are y'all targeting children? That's all I want to know. Why are they targeting children? Because these children do not need these children do not need to be targeted like this. This is just disgusting. I mean, I don't know why they think it's a good idea. There was a report again where another woman was living next door, okay, to to her neighbor, supposed to be the friend of the mother of the neighbor, and she up here sleeping with the teenage son. You can't make this up. And then I seen one on World Star recently where a mother comes in and finds her friend that's 24 in the bed with her 15-year-old son. Y'all listen, y'all grown folks, quit messing with these children. Please quit it. You are not I don't know what y'all think y'all trying to accomplish, but it's sick. These children are not developed. They have not got the skills of how to um get a relationship and actually um process it. They are still trying to figure out life. And y'all are messing these children's life up. And some of y'all nasty women out here are going as far as getting pregnant with some of these young boys and with messing with them at that age. And y'all wrong. Y'all stupid wrong. And then the justice system is letting the families down in these situations because they are allowing these women to get away with it, whether it's probation, a little bit of jail time. Well, you got to register as a sex offender for the rest of your life. Okay, when a woman registers as a sex offender, they still get more open arms to live in a neighborhood than a man does. Because if a man's a sex offender, the first thing is he's this, he's that. We as society, we label him as the scum of the earth. But when a woman does it, all of a sudden, if she looks good or or she got some soft spoken words, we're making excuses for her. Oh, she's changed. She made a mistake. She went through a traumatic time. Bullshit. She should get the same energy the men get because y'all are getting nasty, bro. Real nasty with this mess. And y'all can't explain yourselves. Up here, and a lot of y'all got men at the house, grown men that you're supposed to be married or married to. Why would you want a little boy? I mean, that's raising another child. You got to be financially responsible for that joker. He can't pull in 40 hours. He can't pull in 40 hours. Let me tell you what you get when you start messing with a minor. Since some of you women out here want one so damn bad. Let me help you out. First of all, you got to be its mother because he's not developed enough to be an adult yet. Second of all, you got to be the one that's got to be the breadwinner. That's right. You got to pay all the bills. Third of all, even if they are sexually active, you still got to be able to teach them the difference between um different types of stimuli and different types of responses. Okay. Fourth of all right, you can't plan a family with him. I mean, how you gonna plan a family with him or her at that age? They still, you know what I'm saying, trying to play PlayStation 5 every day. Exactly. When did it start, Unified? That's the thing. That's what nobody don't understand. They hear 27, 18, or 26 and 18. Oh well, she was with him. She hooked up with him at 18, and that was that. It doesn't matter. If the child was 18, that's still a child. And you a teacher in high school. Why are you trying to get with an 18-year-old that's in your class? I mean, think about it. He's 18. This boy still don't even know what the hell he gonna do with his life. I mean, what you think? You gonna be his childhood sweetheart or some shit? Y'all ain't even on the same age bracket. You are you are damn near 8 steps ahead of him, right? You 8 steps ahead of him. You're 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You're already entering into the what they call the intermediate stage of adulthood. You've already got your routines down. You already know what you want to do. You already know how you are as a young person. You already got your quirks. What makes you tick? What don't make you tick? So this little young boy ain't got there yet. He's 18. You know what I'm saying? He can change at any moment. At any moment, his life can change. And I mean, at 18, I was changing left and right. Okay, I remember I changed my major 4 times when I was 18. What I want to do, I changed my major 4 times when I was 18 because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. I did. And then when I see this mess right here, it just pisses me off because it's sick. I mean, who in the world you know? Oh Lord, he said the mom caught them in her car. I wouldn't doubt it. That's what they like doing. These nasty helpers like going in the car or or bringing them to their house or going to the little boy house and stuff in their bedroom. It's to me, it's so sick and disrespectful. Why are you doing that? Why are you throwing yourself out like that? And you know what's crazy? Unified TV. A lot of them women have a guy. They have a guy. They have a husband or whole man at the house. And that man is busting his behind, working for them, trying to make it work. And they still go out here and cheat. Or they'll say, well, I wasn't happy at home. Well, if you wasn't happy at home, you know how many dudes out there that'll bang you wherever you want to get banged at? You ain't even got. There's dudes out here that live to mess with somebody else's chick. They like being a cleanup man. They'll take you to their house or whatever hotel you want to go to and have a good old time. But y'all don't want that. Y'all want these children. I don't understand it. I really don't, bro. I'm finna start cooking my salmon in a minute, bro. I'm hungry. And what makes me upset is these people. These guys. Some of these men out here that's sick in the head. They like to tell their sons, yeah, son, that's what I'm talking about. You're a man now. No, 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 you're not. I'm sorry, but let me go set this up. I'm sorry, but if you messing with my child, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, it's gonna be a problem. Ain't gonna be no passage of right or my child now is a band. No, it ain't gonna be none of that. $20. Oh, bro, it was horrible. Thank you for the $20, bro. It was horrible, bro. It was horrible, man. I couldn't see you guys. I couldn't post nothing. I couldn't do anything but comment on people's stuff. That's all I could do. I'm trying to set this up. But thank y'all for the $20, man. Let me see. I'm trying to get this thing adjusted, y'all. Bear with me. Uh, damn. Okay, hold on. I might have to do it like this. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna make this work one way or the other. Yeah, man, crazy. It did work. Hold on. All right, now it's good. Yeah, but in the car, man, I just don't understand. Like messing with a kid in the car, bro. Like that's just so nasty, man. Like you a grown woman. Why would you do that? Like for real, dog. Oh my god, man. I don't know, man. We ain't had that in high school, bro. When we was in high school, You know, we had teachers that was hot and all that stuff, but they wasn't doing it like that, bro. They just wouldn't. It just wasn't happening. They was not giving you no play like that. You was not gonna wake up and she was just gonna just yeah, that just wasn't happening. Yeah, that definitely wasn't happening. That was not happening at all. They got the game crazy. Well, that's in kindergarten. Every kindergartner got a crush on their teacher. That's just boy or girl, you know. That just happens. But I mean, you know, your kindergarten teacher wasn't like, yeah, you gonna be my man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like back then, back then it was, you could have a crush on your teacher, and it was puppy love, laughed about, talked about. It wasn't no big deal. But you fast forward now, it's sickening. You got these children, you got these people here that's taking it to a whole nother level, bro. Like they gotta have, um, these teachers gotta have intimacy with the kid, and it's just sick. Like, why are you doing this? You messing up this kid's life, right? And they don't care. That's what's so sad. They don't not care. They do not care, and it's sad, man. It's a bad thing. Oh man, $10 for my boy. And niggas said they probably mistook you for Trump. Thank you, Nuka. I appreciate you, man. The one. $30 already, man. Shout out to my dog. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm for real. So let's talk about Derek Chauvin, man. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but Derek Chauvin got hit up in prison a couple of days ago by ex FBI informant. Now, before I jump into this, man, let's rewind the story. If you don't know who Derek Chauvin is, he is the cop that had his foot on the neck of um Saint Fentanyl George Floyd, right? And everybody was like, "Oh my God, he is the devil." Which in reality, we found out that Saint Fentanyl George Floyd had so much fentanyl in his stomach, in his system, that he could have fucking killed the world. But anyway, I digress. Well, y'all know that before this happened, Derek Chauvin got convicted, and I think he got sentenced to like 40 years in prison. 40, 30, or 40 years. I know he got sentenced for a little bit of time, a good bit of time. And so he recently tried to appeal it. That's what most people do when they get in any case like that, whether it's a big case or not, they try to appeal their sentence, which is frankly to me normal. I mean, I would want to appeal my sentence too. I don't want nobody to be trying to throw my behind in jail. Well, it's just so ironic that while he's trying to appeal his sentence, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Um, he gets denied because he's got proof now saying that it wasn't caused by George Floyd, by Derek Chauvin, but George Floyd himself. Oh shoot, another $20. Oh man, my boy in the hey man, shout out to nigga. We up to $50, man. Y'all, anybody gonna beat my man? Anybody gonna beat my man and knock out on this broadcast? Cause he's killing it right now, dog. $50 for the donation. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying, man. That's how you know you got loyalty. When people miss you that much, man. Anyway, he got denied.
his whatever they call that appeal. And so, you know, when you get denied, you're going to try to appeal again because you got so many times to appeal before they say you exhaust all appeals. Well, it's to me ironic that when he's trying to get that prepared, all of a sudden, now I'm not saying no conspiracy theories, I'm just putting it out there that all of a sudden he gets poked up in prison by an FBI, ex FBI informant, even though they said that Chauvin didn't went down like no punk. That dude got injured too, and this happened to Derek Chauvin. It's ironic to me. And here's another thing that I think is strange. He was in a federal prison in I think it was in not Missouri. Yeah, Missouri. I think that way it was at. This prison where he was at, um, usually with high profile cases, and this is what everybody is saying, they usually keep people like Derek Chauvin separated from everybody else. So why is he in there like that in that prison? You know, like why wasn't he separated from everybody else? That's another thing that's got everybody questioning, you know, what's really going on here? So why is he in general population? And then another thing that got everybody questioning this whole situation is why in the world this informant just took it upon himself to go out here and go after George Floyd. Okay, he's an informant and he just went out for George Floyd for no reason when everybody else, you know about the man's situation and could have went after him but didn't. I mean, he's already got a bunch of charges now. I mean, there's got to be some reward, right? Because that's a very high risk that he did, and most people do a high risk going after a inmate like Derek Chauvin. There's got to be a reward, right? I don't know, man. I'm not trying to say or spread any conspiracies, but I think there's some BS on the line. I'm gonna put it like that because the whole situation to me sounds creepy. It don't sound solid because this man should have never been in general population, and this should have never happened to Derek Chauvin. So something's not right. I smell some BS. Sorry, I smell some total BS. Okay, I think that this was a setup, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That's just my personal opinion. And Derek Chauvin, if he's not put in a protected custody after this, then I know that this is a setup. This they is trying to make sure this man do not come out of prison alive. I'm gonna leave it at that because ain't no way everybody else has been protected. You got the Unabomber. He's not in general population. When he did what he did with them people, the Unabomber, they put him in solitary confinement. Who else is in solitary confinement? I think it was Charles Manson, the Night Stalker. All these guys in solitary confinement, and they ain't even in on no federal prison. So if they can be in solitary confinement, then why in the world this man not in solitary confinement? This is a high profile case. I guarantee you his other cohorts is in solitary confinement. I'm telling y'all, man, there's some BS going on, man. There's something else going on here. There's some other powers that be because this should have never happened. Now he's saying that basically, you got the internet talking about good form. That what he get for what he did to George Floyd and all this BS. Man, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Cause at the end of the day, everybody know that George Floyd was a criminal. His family knew he was a criminal, and he was a drug addict. And what's so sad is, if you look at the documentary that was directed by uh, Candace Owen, his roommates even said his family ain't never came and saw his ass. They have never come to see George Floyd. Never. They didn't give two shits about that man when he was alive. You know why? Because he was a drug addict, and they didn't want to deal with him. He just like that uncle in the family that everybody know that's a drug addict. You know that uncle that's or that aunt that's a drug addict, and you be like, damn man, I know that heifer ain't coming to Sunday dinner. I know she ain't coming to the family reunion. Fuck that shit. I'm not going. And what do? You avoid her at all costs. You don't give a shit. You avoid her at all costs. That's what's going on with George Floyd in that situation. They used to avoid that man at all costs until they found out that they could get rich off of his pain of his death. Now all of a sudden his brother like, oh, we were so close. He he meant the world to me. Oh man, stop. That man ain't meant the world to you. You probably saw your brother and fucking used to probably cuss his ass out. Don't come over here, George, with that bullshit. And then his girlfriend, which was also a druggie, she herself even talked about how his family wasn't involved because at first they had us fooled that he had a black woman he was dealing with. They had that for the longest, but that white girl was like, he was dealing with me. And then nobody don't talk about how he's gonna put a gun to his ex baby mama's belly, talking about he gonna blow it out. You know, I mean, come on, this dude was not. I mean, he wasn't no Boy Scout. That's why I just don't understand where all this confusion was that he was the next best thing. I mean, this dude was a menace. But I digress. But I do know if I was his mother, I feel bad for George for Derek Chauvin's mom. I mean, I understand people won't be heartless and talk all that shit about um Derek Chauvin, but imagine his mother, bro. You know, that's every mother's nightmare. I don't care what your child is, or whatever crime they did. I mean, when you get a message that your child is in intensive care and I didn't know that they took Owen Troy out of solitary. I mean, that's hard, boy. That's stressful. That woman ain't old. That woman ain't young. That woman's older. I think his mama in her 70s or her 80s. You know, that's a lot for a mother. And see, nobody ain't thinking about that. Everybody wanna, you know, jump on his behind about the whole situation of George Floyd, but nobody not looking at what that mama is going through. I feel bad for his mother, bro. Cause no mom should go through that. I wouldn't want my mama to go through that. And I love my mama to death. I would never want my mom to go through that. I never want my mom to ever have to worry about me if I was in that kind of situation because people don't want to do their job. I would be very upset. And right now, um, the Federal Bureau of Prisons, they wrong. I don't care. And this is not because I'm taking up for the man, because I still think that Derek Chauvin is a fucked up individual as a cop at the time. I mean, I think he really did give the police department a bad name because of his antics. But I do know this: he don't deserve to be murdered. If he's in prison, he should be protected like everybody else because they know what kind of case that he had going on. I do agree on that. And if you don't agree on that, then you're not a human being. You're not a good human because no matter what somebody done, if you supposed to be they in the Department of Corrections or especially in the Federal Bureaus of Prison, FBOP, you supposed to make sure that that person is protected at all costs because their death can cause your paycheck a decrease. So you should be on it. You should be like, nah, man, that dude, he need to be in protected custody. He do not need to be in no regular general population. Let's handle that right now. That's what somebody should have said. That should have been the right answer. Not no, well, it'll be fine. No, that's not it, bro. Sorry, that's not it. That's not the game, dog. Sorry. I think that yeah, I'm just being 100, man. Dude got somebody trying to kill old boy, man. That's my personal opinion because it just don't sound right. Because I've been around for a minute, man, in life, and that's the first time I've ever heard. I got people that work in prisons on the federal side, and that's the first time I've ever heard some junk like that. Usually, they even tell me if it's a high profile case, that that person is going straight into protective custody. Um, that's all good, Atomic. Oh, I ain't heard about that. We got a report on that. That's in Michigan. Kick the whole good for them. I hope that I hope he was a conservative like us because some of these liberals need to be kicked out of damn public setting. They ain't got no business trying to make no decisions in no damn city. That's why the city fucked these cities fucked up now. But yeah, man, I really do, man. But I like I said, I hope this brother get a speedy recovery. Like I said, I'm not no big fan of Derek Chauvin, but I just hope that they do better in protecting the man because the man do need protection. Oh, I don't blame him. Yeah, Chinese batteries. Yeah, why we need it? Yeah, we don't need nothing unless they selling it to us. We don't need to have no more Chinese stuff set up right now. China buying farmland as we speak in the U.S. They got enough. Yeah, I'm down with that. We need some American stuff established. They should have put another Amazon, but they ain't gonna do that. Nah, man. I'm cooking salmon this morning, bro. I wanted some fish this morning. Wanted some fish in my diet. I'm trying to eat more healthier and try to take care of myself. Cause when you cooking all these good foods, you got to, man. You got to. You got to. I done told you guys if y'all can get me to 100,000, shoot, I could start on. I could start a cooking channel. Really get it in. Try to get my hair cut today too. But let me get back to topic, man. So another thing I want to talk about is Trump and DeSantis. Bruh, why is DeSantis still in the race for trying to be the front runner for the GOP. Don't he understand that Trump is going to take it to the hill and back? I don't understand what the Saints' end game is because it's dumb. Bro, you is getting all this money from these donors, and you know you're not gonna be the front runner. I mean, I just don't get it. And now, I never thought I would say this, but even if Trump wins another 4 years down the line, if DeSantis ran again, he still wouldn't win because right now he got to watch out for I think his name is Removic or whatever. Yeah, Removic. Removic is a smooth talk. I'm telling you, Removic is the Obama version of the GOP, dog. That's a smooth talking bastard. Very smooth talking. He know how to he know what to say. He know what to say. Yeah, Removic know what to say, bro. I'm telling y'all now. Removic is gonna be if Removic run next year. I'm telling y'all now, he is going to win the GOP nomination because he know how to get young people and he know how to get black folks. He know how to relate. See, DeSantis don't know how to get young people yet. I mean, don't get me wrong. DeSantis got very good values, and I like DeSantis on a lot of things, but he is not Removic. Removic is smooth, and not to mention, Trump likes Removic. So you do the math. Yeah. Oh, I believe in a new guy. That's why they want him because he can be bought. I've been Vivek, yeah, Vivek, yeah, Vivek, smooth talking now. Vivek is, I'm telling you, next year that's who they'll get. They'll get Vivek. They're not gonna fuck with the Saints because I'll tell you why they're not gonna fuck with the Saints because the Saints don't have that it factor. You know, he's yeah, he's young and he's got the appealing to the younger to a lot of women like him in the Republican side, but he don't have that it factor when it comes to the young people. Because see, y'all remember, yeah, he's still on that pharmaceutical company. He still got money on that. Yeah, I'm just telling you now. I don't know why um um DeSantis still running. I would have been gave up. Yeah, I am. But I can hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Come back. But yeah, man, that's what it is. Let me go fix my plate of food right quick while I talk to y'all. So yeah, the Saints need to get out the race. I don't know why he keep racing. I don't know what he trying to prove, and I think it's denial. I think a lot of the time these politicians keep being in these government races or races like this because they be in denial. I think they think that they actually, they're gonna win, but in reality, reality, you're not gonna win because people done figured out that you ain't ready. And see, here was DeSantis' problem. like everybody said, he need to still focus on Florida. So let's talk about see what else we got going on in the news that I've been hearing about. Um, so we done talked about trying to give y'all a little caught up what I know of from the top of my head. I'll probably do a retouch sometime either tonight on the show with my girl, or one way or other we'll get a retouch. But let's talk about the squad. Now y'all know that the squad has been known for years to be that upper echelon of of the radical behavior. Now y'all done seen how stuff is shifted. Y'all done seen that now you got BLM supporters um that supposed to be somewhat legit are saying they want Trump back. You got who else you got? Somebody they want Trump back. You got freaking God, what's that boy? What's them people name? Um God almighty. A lot of liberals that usually vote for for the Democratic Party also saying they going and vote for Trump. And they're just losing speed. People done figured out that okay, you talking about you got to protect your life or whatever, your life is in danger, but you paying your husband almost $1 million a year in security, and the fool ain't even a registered security professional, never took no security classes. Y'all up there talking about Palestine is all in danger, and reality Palestine and everything else. Do you know Palestine is killing these babies in Israel? They're holding people hostage. They're just brutal. So how you gonna tell me the Palestinians that are part of Hamas in Israel are innocent? It makes no sense to me. Um, and Nuka, yeah, Nuka the one. I'm with you on that. BLM should be held accountable, but you might be going to something. You know, BLM might be using that guy. And I just thought about this, and this is just again, this is not no conspiracy theory. This is just my opinion. Okay, so I'm not a professional. There's nothing stating that I know this or not, but he might be using. They might be using that guy as a chance to be on Team Trump, so they don't get held accountable for the crimes that they have committed against the U.S. and also how they have manipulated and destroyed businesses in the hood. You might be onto something. So you might be onto something. And then not to mention too, you're right about the Israeli deal. All I'm gonna say is the squad is losing steam. They are not as strong as they were 3 years ago. 3 years ago, they had everybody rocking with them, talking about revolution, this and that. But what would we always said on my channel? People like results, right? And if you can't produce results and people have to live paycheck to paycheck, you will really find out very soon how much they're going to support you. And this is what's going on right now with the squad. They seeing the squad eating good and they're not eating good. And now all that support they had has went out the window because people don't want to hear it no more. Because people pissed. People are really pissed. Because it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all told us that we vote for y'all. Y'all was going to stop the government from taking over and doing this and that to us, and you was going to be about the American people. Now here y'all is eating good, and we eating like shit. You know what I'm saying? We need another stimulus package, and y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to print money. And that's another thing that y'all need to understand too, is that the printing of money right now in America is so bad that we are in a hellified debt that we'll never get out of. And that's facts. But hey, man, it is what it is. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me for almost an hour. I'm about to go out here and enjoy the rest of my day with my beautiful wife on her birthday weekend. I want to tell everybody thank you once again for supporting the channel. Thank you again for always dealing with your boy, because y'all are the future of this channel. Whether you've been rocking with me from the beginning or you just became a new subscriber, you're the future. And without you, man, we can't go on. Y'all, shout out to Anunkai, the one. That's why he is one of my mods. That's why he do what he do. He always support. He never fails. He is one of my major supporters. So y'all, please, when y'all see him, acknowledge my dog, man. I know you are, man, and I appreciate that, man. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all the truth. Again, check out the True Crime Podcast. It's just look at Joel's Crime Stories. It's on Apple Podcasts. It's on Spotify. All y'all got to do is just put it in there in the search bar. Look it up. Tell me what y'all think of it. Please give me a review because it helps out the channel. And as soon as I get enough people listening, we're trying to get to 100 listeners. I'm going to start doing Patreon on that one. So that way, all those gruesome stories that I can't talk about on the podcast openly, y'all could get that as well. All right, man. Please like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. Y'all know what it is.